All right, I'm thinking of painting my office, and I like this blue. Now, the issue is, how can I find this particular blue at a paint store so I know which paint it is, and then see what it looks like? Well, this video is going to step you through the process. It's very quick, easy, and free. All right, let's get started. So first off, what I need is a color picker. I need something to pull up what's called the hex number of that color. I use Colorzilla. It's a Chrome extension. There are tons of these. Use any of them that work for you. It's a very simple piece of software, and I'm sure other browsers have similar. So I download or add Colorzilla to Chrome, and then what I end up with is this little icon up here that I use. Now, I use this all the time, working with interior design projects, writing articles, etc., etc. So we snag that, click, click. Now, the trick is you want to try to get the most accurate color. We've got to remember we have various shades, we've got different lighting, so it's not always going to be perfect, and this is not a perfect process, as you'll see, because when we get to the point where it suggests actual colors from the paint company, there's going to be multiple to choose from. But let's go with this right here. Click that. It's been saved or copied on my clipboard. I go over to ezrgb.com. I scroll down, I go here. This is free. Now, usually what happens is when you come here, it's going to default to this. You don't want this one. You want to go to the HTML, and you just paste what we got. You want a 6-digit hex number. All right. Then what you do is you can choose your paint company. Okay. You can go to all collections, but you can get a huge output. I tend to prefer just pick one, whether it's Behr, Benjamin Moore, or Sherwin Williams. Others I've never heard of. Let's go with Benjamin Moore, and then we hit match. All right, it spits out a variety of them, which I really like about this because now we've got various shades based on that hex number. Like I said, it's not always going to be perfect based on what the image is due to lighting and shades and so forth. Okay, so let's go with Province Blue. Let's take that. So we get Province Blue. Now you can either copy this identifier number or just go with Province Blue. We head on over to Benjamin Moore, go here. We can type in Province Blue, and it's going to pull it up for us. Here we go. That's it. We just take a closer look. We've got the number here. Now, the last step of the process is I want to see what this is going to look like in my room. Now remember, this is all on desktop, and we can go to, now most of the paint companies have one of these. It's basically called a paint visualizer, color visualizer, and they're quite good. We work with Benjamin Moore quite a bit, so I use theirs, and I'm on their site, and we just get started. Pulls up the tool. May take a few minutes to load. That's okay. It's super useful. So you can upload your own photo. We're going to upload mine. And I said I'm looking at the home office, so that's what I did. I'm not actually really going to paint it, but we'll do it just for an example on here. So this is loading. It's in there, and just a caution, if you upload images straight from your phone over to your desktop, they're going to be huge, huge files. You may need to compress them. Let's just call this office wall. We're going to create a surface. I'm going to play around with it. There's different ways to try to get it. So you can see I obviously want to avoid the plant and so forth. So you could do a magic selection, which is going to basically do most of it there, and actually did a good job. It didn't cover anything, so that was useful. Then we take the magic brush, and we can try to get in. So it's not going to be perfect. That's okay. I just want to get an idea of what it's going to look like. We'll kind of go up there. You can see it gets a little bit messy. Want to go around the plant. Went over the plant. That's good enough there. And then we select and we save and select the color. All right, so we wanted Province Blue. There it is. Add it in, and we get a sense of what it looks like. Again, I would have taken a little bit more care in terms of doing the entire wall, but that's what it looks like. And we compare that to our original. That's not bad. There you go. That's how you find a color from any image online or your own images, and then apply it to a room to see what it looks like. Thanks for watching.